Well,
What do you think of the Baby Miller fight and Thomas Adamek fight?
I think that's a terrible fight. I think Adamek's too old. I think he should pack in.
Yeah, I think you're right. But do you think it could cause him any problems?
Yeah, I don't think Big Baby Miller's any good.
Well, is it a fight that you'd like to take?
I'd fight Big Baby Miller, yeah, because I think he's very slow.
What other heavyweight fights coming up?
What about Nathan Gorman and Robert Helenus? What do you think about that?
Is that happening, is it?
I think it's a possibility, yeah.
I think it's a good fight. He's a very experienced campaigner, Helenus, and Nathan's a young lad, isn't he? So.
What about Dubois, Kevin Johnson? You'll know about that one. What about that one?
Listen, when I fought Kevin Johnson, it was in 2012, and he only had the one loss to Klitschko. It was a different type of Kevin Johnson, but he's all the same. He's still a very experienced. I think it's a tough fight for young Daniel, to be honest. Very experienced. But then again, that lad, Peter Millis, the Croatian lad, stopped him in his last fight, didn't he?
What do you think, Sue? Have you seen that Dylan Carman? Have you heard of him?
Yeah. Carman, he's a fight that you'd knock out.
I think he's next.
For the Commonwealth.
I don't know about that, but I think he's next. I'm not allowed to tell you on that, but I think I've told a few people now. But
Dylan Carman, big country. He's Canadian now,
yeah.
Isn't he? He's a big fella. I've actually sparred with him in the past. I'm not going to say too much.
He's chinned him, though, isn't he?
I'm not going to say too much, but I hit him with a right hand and knocked him spark out. Well, how do you see Joshua Povetkin going?
I think Joshua will go straight through in about 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Povetkin's off the gear and he's 38 years old.
Yeah, I think you could be right there, David.
It always sounds good. It always sounds correct, doesn't it? You just don't know until the result happens.
Yeah, 100%.
Sounds correct.
Oh, what do you think about Yui and Pulev? That fight's just been announced, hasn't it?
I think that's a really hard fight for you. I think Pulev's actually really good.
Yeah, and he had to go to Bulgaria in his hometown and fight him.
I think Pulev's really underrated. I think he's as good if not better than Joe.